ACT is a truly amazing company. We're trying to recapitulate the infrastructure of the body by using our cell therapies to recreate what was naturally there, healthy in the first place.
Stem cells are in the news more prevalently today because of the promise they hold in being able to cure diseases, especially degenerative diseases, and in some instances actually reverse the damage that's occurred to the body.
ACT's mission statement is really focused on developing novel therapies from stem cell technologies and delivering them to patients.
There is a tremendous sense of urgency here in finding ways to treat significant diseases. That urgency starts at the top. It starts with our Chief Scientific Officer, Dr. Robert Lanza. His enthusiasm for the research that we do and his hopes in terms of what impact we'll have on patients someday permeates throughout the company. It's infectious.
We've developed a technology where we can create embryonic stem cells without destroying the embryo. We can remove one cell without harming the embryo and turn that cell into the embryonic stem cells. And the remaining biopsied embryo is unharmed and it continues to divide like a normal embryo. With the advent of pluripotent stem cells, we now have the opportunity to hopefully create virtually every cell type in the body.
We believe that ACT has the premier team of developmental biologists in the world. They are able to take pluripotent stem cells and turn them into cells that are virtually identical to the cells that are native to your body.
We have a number of programs in the eye. The major program is the use of retinal pigment epithelium, or RPE, to treat retinal degenerative diseases. And we have shown in animals that we can actually attenuate visual loss using RPE cells that we've generated from our pluripotent stem cells.
ACT is a great collaboration between business and science. The science side develops amazing therapies. The business side helps guide those therapies to the market and ultimately to the patient.
The environment here is one that fosters true teamwork across all departments and levels. And the consequence is that each step that we take in our programs are very calculated and very deliberate. All you need to do is look at what we've accomplished as a small company.
In 2012, we published the results of our first 2 patients in the Lancet. We showed that the cells had successfully engrafted. The first Stargardt's patient went from only being able to detect hand motion to counting fingers within the first week. By 1 month, she was counting 5 letters on the visual acuity chart. A year or 2 later, she's continuing to show improvement. In one patient, we actually saw an improvement from 20/400, which is legally blind, to 20/40.
The results that we've seen in the early human studies, very tantalizing.
We have made bigger strides in the advancement of our clinical programs than most any other regenerative medicine company, as well as many of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world.
The cutting-edge science that Dr. Lanza and his team are developing every day gives the company a tremendous advantage. The rest of the company is there to move it forward and get it to the patients.
We are leading the therapies into the clinic and into commercialization. We are going to change the lives of more people than have ever been affected by changes in medicine and history.